Are we alone in the universe? This question has fascinated humanity for centuries. From ancient mythologies to modern-day science, the search for extraterrestrial life has been one of the greatest pursuits of human curiosity. But with trillions of stars and even more planets out there, could life really exist beyond Earth? In today's video, we'll dive into the science behind the search for alien life, how scientists are looking for evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations, and whether the answer to this age-old question might already be out there waiting to be discovered. To understand the search for alien life, we first need to appreciate the sheer size of the universe. The Milky Way alone contains more than 100 billion stars, and estimates suggest there are at least 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe. That means there are more stars in the sky than there are grains of sand on all the beaches of Earth. With all those stars, it's likely that many have planets orbiting around them, planets with the right conditions for life. In fact, as of 2024, scientists have discovered thousands of exoplanets, planets outside our solar system, some of which sit in the habitable zone of their stars, where conditions might be just right for life to emerge. But what exactly do we mean by life? On Earth, life is based on carbon, relies on liquid water, and uses energy from the environment to grow and reproduce. These conditions are what we call life as we know it. However, life on Earth exists in some of the most extreme environments, like the boiling hot springs of Yellowstone or the frozen tundra of Antarctica. This suggests that life could potentially adapt to a wider range of conditions than we previously thought. So, while we're searching for life similar to what we know, it's also possible that life elsewhere could be very different from anything we can imagine. It might not even be carbon-based or require liquid water. One of the most prominent efforts in the search for extraterrestrial life is the SETI program, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Using powerful radio telescopes, SETI scientists listen for signals from distant civilizations, hoping to detect a clear message from intelligent alien life. In 1974, a famous radio transmission, the Arecibo message, was sent from Earth to a distant star cluster called Messier 13. It was a symbolic attempt to communicate with potential extraterrestrial life, containing information about humanity, our solar system, and the basics of our technology. Another important concept in the search for alien life is the Drake equation, developed by astronomer Frank Drake in 1961. The equation attempts to estimate the number of civilizations in our galaxy with which we could potentially communicate. It considers factors like the number of stars, the percentage that have planets, the likelihood of life developing, and how long civilizations might last. Recent advancements in exoplanet discovery have increased the number of stars we know to host potentially habitable planets. In fact, scientists estimate that there could be as many as 40 billion Earth-sized planets in the habitable zone of our Milky Way galaxy alone. But here's the big question. If there are so many potentially habitable planets out there, why haven't we heard from alien civilizations yet? This is known as the Fermi paradox, the apparent contradiction between the high probability of alien civilizations and the lack of evidence for or contact with such civilizations. There are many theories to explain this paradox. One possibility is that advanced civilizations tend to self-destruct before they can establish interstellar communication. Another theory is that aliens might be deliberately avoiding us, possibly because they are aware of the dangers of contact, what's known as the zoo hypothesis. Alternatively, we might simply not be looking in the right way or with the right technology. Maybe the signals from extraterrestrials are so different from our own that we don't recognize them as artificial. While we haven't yet found definitive evidence of alien life, there are some intriguing possibilities. For example, missions to Mars have uncovered signs that the planet may have once had liquid water and could have supported microbial life in the distant past. In 1977, the WOW signal was detected by a radio telescope at the Big Ear Observatory in Ohio. This strong, unexplained radio signal from space lasted for 72 seconds and has never been repeated. Could this have been an alien transmission? To this day, we don't know. And then there's the discovery of organic molecules on comets, moons, and asteroids, key building blocks of life as we know it. Some scientists believe that life could have originated elsewhere in our solar system, or even been carried to Earth on a comet or asteroid, a theory known as panspermia. The future of the search for extraterrestrial life is bright. The James Webb Space Telescope, launched in December 2021, is already providing us with detailed images of distant exoplanets, and it has the capability to detect the atmospheric composition of these planets, looking for signs of life. Additionally, future missions to moons like Europa, Jupiter's moon, and Enceladus, Saturn's moon, which have subsurface oceans beneath their icy crusts, could reveal whether microbial life exists in these water-rich environments. Are we alone in the universe? We don't have the answer yet, but we are closer than ever to finding out. With the rapid advancements in technology and the continued exploration of our solar system and beyond, the search for alien life is not just a question of if, but when. In the vastness of space, the possibilities are endless. So, while we may not have met our extraterrestrial neighbors yet, one thing is clear. The universe is far stranger and more wonderful than we ever imagined. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on space exploration and the mysteries of the cosmos. And remember, keep looking up.